For years, I have traveled the world slinging my creator-owned comics at the biggest and hottest cons. Now I'm busting out my personal collection of comics, toys, games, and more in order to bring the fun and excitement of con life right to your screen. There's only one place to get your comics and collectibles and chat live with the greatest showman in modern comics. So bust out your keyboard and get ready to call it in. You're watching Kickin' It with Onrie, the live shopping show.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Kickin' It with Onrie, the live shopping show. I am your host, Onrie comin. It smells kind of weird. You guys smell that? You guys smell that?
Get ready, America, because we're coming for you. And we ain't leaving till you kick us out.
Don't act like it would do that.
Tonight, we welcome back a dear friend and very special guest. Give it up for Kevin. Mansfield. Motherfucking
What's up, everybody? Welcome back. I am back in the building, playing comics with my man Onrie comin. How is everyone doing tonight? It's good to be here. Feels good. Feel complete.
He feels complete. We got David Moore in the house. Back like McBain. Ain't never left.
Damn right. Back like McBain. I got my 6-shooter in the garage ready to go.
We got Curtis Stelfox in the house. We got Elena here from Germany. All right.
What's up, Elena? What's up, Curtis?
All right, Kevin. It's I do have something I want to say before we get started. I wanted you to be here to hear it. But I am so glad that we managed to make this work out. This is something I've wanted to do with you for a very long time. And I'm glad we're back at it. You're my best friend, and I'm just happy to be doing this with you again. And, you know, I wish you all the best success with everything. And I know that there's so much you want to tell everybody, so I wanted to give you a chance to go ahead and do that. And I also want to give you the honors of starting the sales show tonight. You know, you do the first 4 and then kick it back to me. So take it away.
Thanks, Onrie. I really appreciate you saying that. And yeah, this is an itch I've been dying to scratch for a while. Getting back in the game. But yeah, you know, when you put comic books into my brain 20 plus years ago, they just never left. So I'm really, really, really thankful to be here. I'm going to be launching a new show, folks. A new show. It's going to be called Flipping Pages. Flipping Pages is going to be about slinging some comics, having some conversation, more like a sales podcast type deal. I got my daughter right here getting ready to interrupt our conversation. Now you better go put some shorts on, girl, if you want to get on TV. Okay? I love you. Go get some shorts on.
Daddy, no.
Go get some shorts on.
No.
Anyway, so I got the family in the house, of course, got their support, Flipping Pages. Like I was saying, we're going to do it sort of like a podcast. I'll have some invitees on, guests, friends, of course, and we'll talk about the industry. We'll talk about games, toys, storyline. Doesn't matter. We'll just have a good old conversation about it. And then I'm going to jump with Onrie every once in a while and come sling some comics hardcore style like we used to. But enough about me, folks. Let's get to some comic book sales. Now, it's my understanding, I've been following Onrie for a little bit, and he's got these $2 comic deals. I think that's great. I don't know if you saw the promotion that he did today, but I got some of the books I was promoting up here, and these are anywhere from $5 to $25. So I got some nice cheap ones. I got some $2 books. I got some expensive keys. I've got some not expensive keys. I got some runs, things you haven't heard of, independents, mainstream, you name it. And I'm gonna be buying more lots and doing this a lot. Okay, so let's get it going. First up, what do we got here? First up, we got the $2 books. If I'm not mistaken, I'm doing these at a special for $2. Now, one, pretty amazing. I have the match, but I've got a lot of this one. I actually have 7 of these, and I'm doing these for $2. And this is Amazing Spider-Man number 801. Okay, $2 on this book.
Kevin, can you hold that up a little bit closer for us?
Yep, not a problem.
Thank you, sir.
801. I've got about 6 of them all bagged and boarded, ready to go. I also have.
Did you say $2 on that, Kevin?
$2.
That's a $5 book all day, guys. Just letting you know.
All day. I also have Runaways 8 and 9. 8 and 9 Runaways 8 and 9.
That's a cool Dr. Doom cover.
It is a cool Dr. Doom cover. He's awesome. So I'm going to do these for $2 as well, and that's if you do the pair, I'll do them for $3.
$3. It's $1.50 a book. That's a steal. Kevin's offering those deals tonight, guys.
I'm coming out swinging, baby. He's swinging hard. And you know, I got this damn thing too.
You sound like that old uncle who's been on like a little, who's been on an adventure across the land and came back with the DJ horn. I had one of these too back in the day.
I've got the gray hair to match that uncle now. You know,
has gray hair.
Being married, having kids, and having another one on the way, my gray hair is just coming out very silverish.
You're like Quicksilver, dude.
I am. I am.
He went from looking like Jim Carrey to looking like that guy who plays Quicksilver.
That's right. And if you watch us long enough, you'll see I'm an unlocked character. I'm the Silver Bush.
Silver Bush.
Okay, so I got those books. I also have a really cool book. I like the cover of it. You know, you got LaVale Barreto, Berto, whatever you want to call it. That's how you pronounce his name. But I got Sabretooth #1.
Oh, that's awesome.
That reflection isn't awesome. I got to figure that out as the shows go on. So Sabretooth #1. This is pretty awesome. It's in great shape. I don't have it boarded, but I have a board right there, so I'm going to board it here soon. I just picked this up out of a bin, so this is going for $2.
$2? Are you serious?
Yep. $2.
$2 on that, guys.
I'm being fair. I'm making a buck off of these.
Kevin is going to invoice you guys separately, but he's going to hook you up with the same like rates and everything that I will, guys. Kevin is a reputable vendor. He has been doing this a while. He always takes care of his customers. You're buying from 2 different collections tonight. Please support my man here. This is his first night back. Buy some comics. He's got good deals. What else you got?
Let's get some comics going. So we got Sabretooth. We got 801. We got number 8 and 9 of Runaway. And then this is a loose copy. I'm actually doing this one for $1. It's a loose copy. It's not in horrible condition. It is complete. And this is Fantastic Four number 355.
Did you say 355?
That's right. Tree Fitty.
Tree Fitty.
I love hugging Tree Fitty. Call it as you see it, folks. Call it as you see it. We're back. This is going to be more comedic than it's going to be anything. I tell you what.
All right, is that your 4?
That's my 4. So we got Fantastic Four. We got Sabretooth #1. Spider-Man, The Amazing Spider-Man 801, and Runaways 8 and 9.
So good deals on those books, guys. All $2 books. I think the Runway 8 and 9 is going for $3. The Sabretooth #1 is going for $2. Kevin is totally showing you guys $5 books right now for just $2 a pop. Hey, by the way, Kevin, I decided I'm going to start a new show too. It's called Flippin' Birds.
Flippin' Bob's Burgers.
Flippin' Bob's Burgers. Hello, everybody. You're the man. All right, so I'm going to start with the lower rack of books here. I'm going to do 4. I'm going to kick it back to Kevin, and then we'll just keep going. And then I'll start busting out my $2 comics. We got a brand new collection that we acquired over the weekend from Dreamland Comics out in Vernon Hills, Illinois. Really great comic shop. Has a huge, huge collection of books that I just rummaged through, and I picked up a bunch of stuff. So we're going to go through that tonight. I'm going to start off with what we have here, though. I have Transformer Generations 2, #1. Kevin, remember we tried to sell this book for like $1 like 3 years ago.
How much is it worth now?
$5.
Whoa. You should sell that and invest in crypto.
If you can't hear the excitement in Kevin's voice right now, then you'll be shocked to find out that this book has indeed gone up in value by $4 extra. And it's a hologram, and Optimus Prime is saying, "Buy me, I'm worth it." So it's $5. Call it.
Buy me!
Buy me! All right. Next up, I got Moon Knight number 50. Mark Spector, Moon Knight number 50. Again, another book that was, a 50-cent book yesterday, but is now actually like really going up in value. Again, $5 book. Probably not going to get much higher than that, but you never know. This is a milestone issue 50 here, and it's just going for $5, and it's a die-cut cover too.
Die-cut.
It's a die-cut cover.
It's from Diagon Alley.
We're not roasting an intergalactic kegger here. All right, so yeah, this die-cut cover is like right here. See, you just open it up, and then there you go.
You just open it up.
You just open it up. There we go. So we got Moon Knight 50 here. And by the way, guys, we're on my channel tonight, so we could use the F-bomb. We can hold up our middle fingers. We can do it all. We can, and not feel like we're making God angry. Okay. So we have Moon Knight number 50 die cut cover going for $5. Call it as you see it. If your kids are watching right now, well, chances are they've seen something like that. Probably. All right. This is good.
I'm just sorry.
No, don't apologize. You're not supposed to apologize. This is not the time to apologize. This is the time to jump on Wolverine number 50. We got this awesome die cut cover here. Again, another die cut here. Say it with me, Kevin. Die cut.
Die cut.
You got Wolverine's claws on it. Mark Silvestri on the art, Larry Hama on writing. This is a really, really solid comic here. It's in great shape. Again, another milestone issue. I actually read this kind of recently, and it's basically like Wolverine's fighting this metal machine thing here because it has secrets on like the Weapon X program, and like he like totally like it's kind of like that Sentinel that learns and like gets stronger every time, but like he just gets like so mad at it, he just keeps on like slashing it and just like destroys it every single time it tries to regenerate. He just like keeps smashing it. It's awesome. It's a really good comic. And again, Mark Silvestri on the art. This is a great book. We're doing it tonight for just $12. $12 days.
12 dues.
All right.
Pay the dues.
My last book, and then I'm kicking it back to Kevin, is Deadpool number 1, which is, I guess, another relaunch of Deadpool. I didn't read this. I don't know anything about it other than it's written by Dugan. The artwork always looked really good in this book, though. Let's take a look at it real quick. It's got a price tag of $10 today on Deadpool number 1. I'll take a best offer on this if you want it. Like I said, it's in good shape. I don't believe there's anything key about this. It's just a Deadpool, and there's a rule with running a comic book sales show. If it has Deadpool on it, you automatically put a $10 price tag on it, and there you go. All right, anyway, this is just going for 10, but I'll take a best offer on it. It does need to move, so throw me out an offer. Worst I can do is say, no, you're out of your mind. But I'll try and meet you in the middle because I want your business. Kevin, I'm kicking it back to you.
Okay, Frank, I'm reloaded.
He's reloaded.
I'm reloaded. Check it out. So we did a couple of really cheap books, man, but we're going to do some also cheap books, man. So we got a little bit of a Batman story, a little bit of Superman, a little bit of a Green. We got Convergence. Okay, we have Zero. We have number 2, or number 1.
Kevin, you got a call. Phil is calling your Sabretooth at 2.
and we have number 2. So we have 0, 1, and 2 of Convergence. And usually all together, these books, like this is about an $8 book. That's what it's been selling for as of yesterday. But I'm going to do all 3 of these books for $10. All 3 of these, 0, 1, and 2 of Convergence. Okay, folks?
Kevin, did you get that call from Phil?
Let's do it.
Phil wants Sabretooth number 2. Can you put that aside for him, please?
Phil,
love you, baby. Thank you so much.
love you, Phil. Sabretooth.
And Frank Downs wants the runway issues. Can you put those aside for him?
Frank Downs, what's up, baby? Onrie, you're going to love Frank.
I'm going to love Frank. You always say Frank, so it's kind of interesting that you finally made friends with someone named Frank. After all these years that I've known you, it's taken Kevin about 40 years to make friends with someone named Frank for real in real life.
So Phil's got Sabretooth and Frank has the runways.
Yeah, Phil, give Kevin some time to get his act together. He's taken a little bit of a hiatus, but he's going to work on his camera setup and everything. This is how it is. Sometimes you just gotta test the waters and see what works. And I think Kevin has an incredible display tonight. You know, he's got everything out there. So if you guys see something you like, you know, just call it out. You know, so
yeah. And if you don't like my setup, just blame it on the fires in Canada. Yeah. Holding us down here, they are, don't you know? Anyway, Phil, we're gonna have a lot of fun, buddy.
So basically, the Canada took a crap in your forest, is what you're saying.
No, seriously, like you know how you guys got a lot of the smoke. Well, we're getting a lot of the smoke also. So it like goes straight to us and then straight to you, and then straight to us and then straight to you.
Oh, it's like the marijuana smoke, man. It's contagious, man.
Just like
that is contagious.
Ain't it on the bumper, man?
That's like that comic you were just selling. Contagious.
Contagious convergence.
Don't act like I'm contagious.
It's convergent. You're contagious. For you, what else is contagious is me looking up what I priced this book at right now because that's what I'm doing, and you're just gonna deal with it.
This is the Kevin price tag book of. It's more expensive than the Sears catalog.
This one's pretty recent, and it's a Scotty Young dude, and I really like it. But I'm done with it. So this is issue 1 of Twig.
Twiggle me diggle. If someone doesn't write Twig, I'm gonna be real pissed off tonight.
Dude, this is a great book.
How much are you selling it for?
It's going right now, selling consistently for like $5-6, but I'm gonna do it for $3 right now.
$3 on that.
That's right.
Play with me, Tiggle.
And folks, when you order from me, I ship everything. I ship everything media mail. So I'll keep that in mind. If you want it a little ahead of a schedule, then just let me know. We'll just ship it for you. So Twig, $3. Scotty Young, Kyle Strand. Rock and roll. Who's ready for some Incredible Hulk? I know I am.
Sorry, I am. I'm me. I'm sorry.
What I'm doing is not doing, and what you're doing is not doing as well.
Scooby-Doo can you do?
Good Silver Surfer is worse. All right, we're going to go to Incredible Hulk. And I am going to pretty much give these away right now because I'm tired of holding on to them. I want to cycle my inventory. I want to make sure that I get new, fresh stuff. And in order to do that, you got to pay me some money so I can send you some comics. So let's get this done.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. We got Incredible Hulk number 409. Go ahead and get this little number 409. Okay. Doubled up with 407. I guess I should have started with that. Idiots. And this is 407 is an introduction to Piecemeal. So that's a pretty cool book as well. These 2 books, I got them going for, it's normally $11 for the both, but I'll do both of them for $6.
That's a good deal.
Both of them $6. We'll go almost 50% off. What do you think? Introduction to Piecemeal? Not a bad idea. Let's keep going.
What would you say the condition is on those books?
The condition on these
Look like
books.
they're taken care of.
They're readable. No, I'm kidding. So these are probably, I would range them in like 6.5, 7. They're not like super great, but they're not beat up at all. You know, there's a couple ticks in the spine, a couple bends, but they've never been like folded over or rolled up or nothing. These are pretty great books. So I have 407, 409. Those are going for $6. Okay. I also have 410. We'll throw a little more Nick Fury in there with 411. Nick Fury's actually pretty hot right now since the series came out.
Have you been watching it?
Yes, I have. It's actually pretty cool.
I actually do like it too. A lot of people have been dissing it, but it's actually a good show. They all need to shut up and watch the show. And
Some people are curmudgeons.
Well, a lot of people are pissed off because like the intro's done by AI, and it's probably one of the worst like show intros I've ever seen in my life. And it drags on forever, but the show itself is actually like really well done.
I enjoy the show, and I like the characters in it too. And the fact that the Skrulls are like taking over and infiltrating the government, like, I mean, we already knew they were doing that in real life. So,
all right, David Moore's asking you a question. He wants you to tell him about Ultimate Fallout 4. He sees it in the
Ultimate Fallout 4. How did you spot that? I don't even. It's right here. I don't know, David. I don't know.
Kevin's hot ticket item. Do you know what? Do you have a price you're interested in selling it for?
Haven't even entertained it yet, but I'd be happy to entertain it for you, David. Let me go ahead and look this thing up, and because I know it's going to have some big push here soon, especially with the series coming out for Miles Morales. So I totally understand why it's an investment item. For sure. It's the first appearance. It's also its first spin-off of the way it is. Let me ponder that for a little bit, brother. I do have it. You saw it. You synced it. So 410, 411. Incredible Hulk versus Nick Fury. I'm going to do these for $4. You're going to hear a bundle price here in a minute. And these are not part of that. So normally I'm doing $6 on these two, $4 on these two. Both of those equal 10. I'll do both of these sets right here for $8. So you're getting 407, 409, 410, and 411 of the Incredible Hulk. $8.
That's a good deal.
That's a
good deal. That's a real good deal on those Hulks. Frank Downs, I agree. Disney Plus is absolutely the CW of Marvel. You could tell by the quality of the television shows, and it's not that they're bad; it's just that they're different. And actually, the CW has been the best thing for DC. It's like the only thing that's like functioning over at DC.
Yeah, and with comics, a lot of people are always like, I'm familiar with it one way, and when a new creator comes out or a new visionist comes out and does it a different way that is very, very creative, but it's a whole nother path. I enjoy those. I enjoy the variety, but a lot of people like to stick to tradition and stuff, which, whatever, times change. I think the shows are great. I really, really like Loki.
Okay, hold on a second. Kevin, I'm worried that we're not seeing our Facebook comments again. And this is a problem I've been having with StreamYard. Yeah.
Where are we at?
What the heck is going on? Sorry, Kevin. All right.
No, it's fine. I'm trying to bring it up.
Basically, I have to open up Facebook simultaneously so that I can watch the comments on there, but it would have to be through my Facebook channel that we do that. So you might have some calls right now, and that's why I think this is something that we need to attend to. So just keep pitching and, show a couple more books, and I'll figure this out, okay?
Not a problem. And if you folks, if we can't see your comments and you're on Facebook, do me a favor. Shoot me a friend request. I'm out there. Kevin Hines, you'll see me. And just throw me a little message in there saying, hey, you might not have saw my comment, but I called this. And I'll get it to you if I can. Onrie. One more incredible Hulk book. And this one, I just love the cover. It's this one. This one's pretty good. This one's a $4 book. This is the Incredible Hulk number 323. Certain Intangibles. We got a homie coming out of his chest. Check that out. The Incredible Hulk 323. I'm doing this for $4. You can see on the back I had it listed as 10 because it's actually in really good condition.
All right, Kevin.
Nothing.
I'm back. We missed some comments here, bro, from like a lot of people.
Okay. I apologize. I'm very interested. Let's bring it to the table. What's up?
John Westoff, what's up, man? Big shout out to Drumsticks of Doom, which is currently live on Kickstarter. Great series. Let's see.
Do the comments involve us making money?
Peter Trevino's in the house.
What up, PJ?
And Garcia is interested in your Playboy.
My Playboy.
Yeah.
Do I have one of those up here? I do have like 76 through 80.
Are you showing boobies on camera?
Oh, you talking about the Batman poster?
Yeah.
Or Batman taking a crap?
All right. Well, anyway, I looked over Facebook. I do not see any claims in Facebook. So if I'm missing something, just let me know. Chris Deiskell, I know you're usually watching the show. If you could just message me or Edward or somebody. I see some people message me. But, yeah, Kevin, keep going. I'm sorry.
Hey,
do like one more, and we'll switch up.
All right. Well, I actually did my last book, and that was Vision. No, I'm sorry. That was Vision coming out of Hulk, and that was number 323. And this one's going for $4. As you see, folks, I have it listed as 10. It's in great condition. Check it out. Call it as you see it. All right, we're going back to my man, Facebook Incompatible, Onrie Comin.
All right, let's do it. Okay. Next book I got here is an Art Germ variant for Batwoman 1 Earth Prime. This is going to go for $10 tonight. $10 or best offer on the Art Germ cover for Earth Prime Batwoman number 1. It's like, try me, motherfucker! And that's how you get the sale, folks.
And that's the ball game.
And that's the ball game.
Yo, I'm gonna throw that Tom.
This is a black day at baseball. All right. Next book I got here is Catwoman number 15. Another really sweet Archer variant here. Going for $20 tonight. $20 tonight on this hot ticket item. She's like, all right. Next up, I got Cable and Deadpool number 50. This is the first appearance of Venom Pool. I had a copy of this book that sold for like $50 a year or two ago. Now this book has dropped down in value to $35. Come and grab it. $35, and I might even entertain a better offer. So throw your numbers at me. I want to sell this.
Throw them. Throw them at the screen.
All right. The next book I got here is The Punisher 2099 number 1 hollow foil cover. I couldn't get on board with this Punisher. And I really hope they spoof him the same way they did Ben Reilly. Like, he deserves to get raw dog too. Like, check this dude out. He's got 3 marijuana joints covering his like his area over here. Like, how the hell is he supposed to walk or do anything? But aside from that, like, it's just not as powerful as like this guy's motivation for becoming the Punisher is like not as compelling as Frank Castle's story. Like, Frank Castle's family gets murdered in front of him. In this case, it was his sister and his mother and her husband, and that made him want to become the Punisher. Which I understand, you can have attachments and everything, but it's like I don't feel like there's enough that differentiates him from Frank Castle, which, if they ever do like enter the Punisher verse or something, they're going to do it eventually. Come on, the Punisher verse and just making a PG movie for kids. Like all these different versions of Punisher. You got plushy Punisher, you got all kinds of Punishers, and then they just do a Ben Reilly on this guy right here because he has it coming. All right. We got Punisher 2099 #1 going for just $5 tonight. $5 on this. Yes, you can help me. Grab that book right there. Yes. This will be wait. No. Okay, Kevin, can you show one book and then I'll kick it back to you because that was 4 for me.
Yeah.
All right, go. Show
All
up.
right.
Let's do it. All right. What do we got here? We got Spawn Universe #1.
I like that cover.
I like that cover too. You know who did it? J. Scott Campbell did it. He did it all night long. All night. Sorry. This is
You are not sorry.
$5. Go ahead. I just wanted to make his pitch more compelling. All right.
Let him pitch what he wants.
All right, my man. Give me 5. All right, I'm going to kick it back to Kevin, okay?
Kick it back to me. Check
All
this
right, Kevin, you're up.
I'm going to bring these books out right here. These are the ones advertised for today's show. We're going to bring them out because it's how we do it. All right, mofos, check it out. We got Peach Momoko. All right, we got Demon Days #1. Demon Days #1. Mariko, sorry. We got
Mariko Suave.
another one from Demon Days. But this one is Cursed Web.
I wonder if that's a Jenny Friesen cover.
It is.
Is it?
Yes. She did quite a few of Demon Days, as a matter of fact.
Really?
Yep.
She's based in Chicago. She's a fantastic individual.
Well, she's a badass
Absolutely
artist.
wonderful. She's a total badass.
Yeah, for sure. And I'm going to sell these badass books for just $8 together.
Oh, that's a good deal.
These are great deals. Look them up. This is a great deal. It's very hard to find this one. $8 on Demon Days. We got some Peach Momoko. Set those back. Chop. Put them back on the rack in a minute. We got some. This is Dissonance. Dissonance #1 and Dissonance #2.
I'm thinking about that Pearl Jam song. A dissonance is still.
I didn't know you listened to Pearl Jam. I thought you just listened to Disney soundtracks.
No, that's what you listen to now because you got a girl.
Dude, it's
You gotta listen to all
100% true.
that, you doofus.
All right, we got
I get
Dissonance.
to listen to Japanese rock, and I get to listen to whatever the heck I want in my car.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, exactly. Me and Alana, we listen to Japanese hard rock right now. Japanese metal.
Well, your Japanese metal, can that pay for these Dissonance books, #1 and #2? Because we got these going for just $5 for the pair. I'm giving stuff away today. I'm giving it away. You know what this is? Call it as you see it.
Can you give Sergio a close-up of the Venom cover? Thank you, Chris Steiskell.
Which Venom cover? Which one? You want the, you talking about the Venom 200, the Gleason? Tell me which one. I got like 30 Venom books back there.
Okay, hold on.
Red cover. Venom, red cover. Spawn?
Oh, no. The De La Rosa cover. Do you have he's talking about my board. So I'll show that off when we go back to me, Garcia. I got you. That's on my board.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Keep
Right.
going. Just finish what you got.
Frank says, don't knock the Disney
Garcia,
stuff.
I'll get you, man.
I'll be the first to admit, sometimes when I'm driving my car, and you know how sometimes when you're plugged into your car hardwired, and your like radio will just start playing songs from your phone.
Mhm.
Every single time the movie Encanto soundtrack comes on. But we have Gwenum versus Carnage. Check this out. Look. Gwenum versus Carnage.
That's the first Mary Jane is Carnage, by the way, so that's a key book.
That's absolutely right. This particular book has been pressed, so it's also a nice King Black book. I'm going to do this book right here. I got it listed for $10, but I'm going to do it for $5.
Oh,
$5. You can get
$5. That's pretty much cover price, Kevin.
100%. They went up, they went down, but this one is pressed, so I'm doing this for $5.
And Kevin actually offers pressing services too for anybody who's interested in getting their books pressed before they submit them to CGC.
That's right. And here, Onrie, I've got the Viva la Resistance. You probably remember this one. We got Mr. King himself to sign these bad boys. This is the Best Man Batman, number 48, signed by Tom King.
Yep, we got that done at AwesomeCon 2021.
That's right. I'm going to do this one for $20. $20. It's still in great shape. This one has also been pressed.
Frank, you ask the questions, we give you the answers. That's how this show works. If there's something you want to see out there on Kevin's wall or mine, just ask. Kevin will be more than happy to take care of you. We're here to sell stuff.
All day. You know, you see anything you see is pretty much for sale. Skip to the Ends for sale. Rock Hard editions for sale. The Superman Batman's for sale. The video games behind me for sale. Everything.
All right. King Batman sold. It's gone.
King Batman sold.
Frank Downs is calling that.
Right on. Frank, I got you, buddy. Record that.
Also, want to see the whole Tales from the Crypt behind Kevin. So Kevin's got a Tales from the Crypt book. I actually worked on that. And
Signed by you.
yes. Oh, and it's signed by me too. So just want to let you guys know that Tales from the Crypt book, I tried to buy out the liquidated inventory from the publisher because they have since been sold to Mad Cave Studios. So I wanted to buy out whatever they had left, and they were going to sell it to me at a really stupid low price. Like we're talking $1 per book here just to move it out. Well, turns out they were all sold out of it. So there's none left. Of all my Tales from the Crypt inventory, I maybe have like a couple trades left, and that's it. And that's a variant cover too. So, Kevin, I'm going to price that out for you.
Go ahead.
I wouldn't take anything less than $30 for that book.
There it is.
Because good luck finding it and
Anyway.
getting it signed. That's not something you just find in a dollar bin. What's up?
That's Tales from the Crypt. That's Batman. That's Venom. That's Dissonance. And what else was the other one? It got called, I think, by Frank. Tom King. Okay, we'll do one. Oh, and I did. Did I do the She-Hulk, Onrie?
No, go ahead. You can do a She-Hulk, man.
All right, check this out, guys. The sensational She-Hulk #1.
And Kevin, just something for you to think about after you show that book. Garcia is asking if you have any Chucky in your collection. Phil is calling Tales from the Crypt. So you got a sale on the Tales from the Crypt.
Tales from the Crypt for Phil, $30.
So, Kevin, you got a She-Hulk 1 That's Archer variant, I believe.
It is an Archer variant, and that one's going for just $10.
Yep. I wouldn't even charge more for that.
All right, we got.
That's a sexy cover. You got to show that again.
It is. It's one of my favorite covers. That's why I picked it out because you know me, I love She-Hulk stuff.
Yep.
Look at that. She's official like a referee with a whistle.
She's a referee with the whistle.
All right, you said Phil called the Tom King, right?
No, Frank called Tom King.
Frank called Tom
Phil
King.
called Tales from the Crypt.
Phil called Tales from the Crypt.
Yeah.
That's right. I wrote Frank's down already. Tales from the Crypt.
Just give Kevin a second here, guys.
All right, got you. I just don't want to get lost.
No,
in the
it's okay. It's okay. You got it. You're good.
Because, yeah, I don't want to get lost.
No, go ahead. Show off that She-Hulk one more time, and then we're gonna.
She-Hulk one more time.
Yeah. All right. So that's an Archer variant, guys. Yeah, the TV show sucked, but goddamn, this cover is so hot.
It is.
$15 would be my ask on it. Kevin's doing it for 10. He's basically asking you to rob him at gunpoint.
I got no problem. I got a bulletproof vest. Shoot me. Take my stuff.
All right. So Joe says, I still got your back, Kevin. I still have the book. Wait for you to tell me to ship it to you.
Roger, Roger. I appreciate you, Joe. Thank you. You see, I'm getting back into it, baby. So I'll be in touch with you soon. I appreciate you holding on to that. It's
all right.
Talk, right?
Yes.
All right. Roger that. All right. Let's get back to Onrie. It's time for him to sling some comics.
All right. Cool. Yes. It's my turn. My turn. Okay. Go ahead. No, it's your turn. Go ahead. Show out the first book. What do you got? That's Silk #1. Thank you, sir. Silk #1 in a very fine.
That looks she's robbing.
She looks like she's robbing someone at gunpoint. Bang, 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 bang! This is going to go for $5 on Silk #1. Is that it? You just want to help for one? All right, cool. All right. The next book we got here is Despicable Deadpool #287. Cool lenticular cover. We got Deadpool and the Punisher, and then where you see Spider-Man here, it's Cable. Cable! This man's wallpaper is cable TV. All right, this is going to go for $12 today for Despicable Deadpool #287 lenticular cover.
I'll do 2 more.
Well, but $12 on that. Yeah, go ahead. What do we got next? Ooh, we got Dr. Doom. Dr. Doom in the house. We just actually unlocked Dr. Doom in Ultimate Alliance.
And we need one more character. Thanos.
So the last character to unlock after you unlock every character on Marvel Ultimate Alliance is like Thanos with all of his Infinity Stones.
Oh, yeah.
Alan is now on the mission of getting that taken care of.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Well, can you use Time Stone or
You can use all the stones.
But you cannot use them because that's important because you don't want to bring them your other characters in because that would be like too chaotic.
That's true. Yes. Very true. All right, we got Dr. Doom #1 here. This is going to go for just $5. Sergio, I didn't forget about you with the Venom. I will get to you. Let me just get through here because I want to start getting to those cheaper books here. All right, Alan, go ahead. I'm sorry. We got Venom Lethal Protector #1. This is part of the Alex Ross Timeless cover variants here. Just picked this up a couple weeks ago. It is going for just $10 today. $10 on Venom Lethal Protector #1, the Timeless variant cover. $10 on this bad boy.
All right. John called Dr. Doom. Did you get that?
Dr. Doom, who called that? K. John.
Hey, John.
K. John. Okay, K. John. I will pull it here for you. Do me a favor. You can email me at olcomin@gmail.com. And anybody who orders from Kevin, Kevin, just give them your email. I'll actually change the ticker information here so that everybody has the information. We'll just, we'll go a little later if we have to. So DK John, I got you at 5-4. Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate it. And you go double on back or do absolutely. Who wouldn't? All right, and then you got that. Where's the next book? Okay, you got the next book. All right. That is Swamp Thing number 8.
My favorite cover.
Alan's favorite cover. Favoriteest cover ever for Alan. This is a Yannick Paquet sketch variant. It is going for $15. $15 on this. Okay. No problem. So basically, the way it works is I just need your email information. Same with Kevin. All you got to do is just send us your emails, and we will invoice you accordingly. And I use PayPal. I'm pretty sure Kevin's probably going to be using the same system. We'll figure it out as
Yes, I have PayPal.
you got PayPal as well. Okay, so Kevin will invoice you through PayPal. So I just wanted to show you guys this book because I've showcased it a bunch of times, but we didn't really look at it. So here's this cool Swamp Thing cover here. Alan said he really liked this. Well, Alan, now you can see the art. What do you think?
Cool.
You think it's cool? Kevin, what do you think?
I think it's awesome, actually.
Then buy it! All right.
Okay.
All right, so we got Swamp Thing number 8. This is the Yannick Paquet sketch variant cover. It's going to go for $15. Call it as you see it. This is from the New 52 relaunch. And then Sergio asked about Venom. Yeah, we'll leave that there because someone called this. So I have Venom Lethal Protector number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, and number 6. Issue 4 is also one of our FOMO books tonight, so I'll be showcasing that later. But we do have the entire run of Venom Lethal Protector right now. This is going for $100. Kevin, do you remember how much we sold that set for back at Awesome Con in 2019? How much we sell a set of Venom books for?
I think it was like 160 or something like that.
What's that?
Was it like 160?
160. We even sold the set for $250 when that second movie came out.
250.
So guess where it's at right now? $100. $100 for this entire run
That is a
of
steal.
Venom books. This is the time to buy on Venom. So we're going to go on right here at 100. Okay. All right. What's that?
Venom. Venom.
Kevin, let me get 2 more, and I'm going to give you like 6. I just want to have time to be able to go through my cheat books.
Bro.
All right. So I got Who is Retro number 1. This is by Don Wen here, and he is one of the guys who headed off the unofficial San Diego Comic-Con scavenger hunt, which I'm actually going to be a part of at San Diego Comic-Con this week. This dude is a very accomplished artist. He is working on a lot of stuff. And one of those books is Who is Retro number 1, which has sold out. He has sold out of these books. And I bought books from him after he launched the Kickstarter with the writer and creator of the series. I have 6 copies of Who is Retro left. It is signed by both the writer and artist. And it's kind of like American History X and Blade and Memento all rolled into one. I really like the use of color in this book, and it's intense. It's good stuff, and I'm interested to see where they're gonna go with it. But I'm glad to see that they were able to get their first issue out, and it's a damn fine presentation. Like, it feels cool. It's a really solid book. My ask on this tonight, we sold off all of our premium, like limited variants for this book. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 books going for $6 each. These books are signed by the creators, and you're not going to find them anywhere else. Good luck calling up your comic shop and being like, hey, you got a copy of Who is Retro #1? Sorry, no.
No.
They got a big 10 no going.
K. John bought the Venoms.
What's up?
K. John bought Venom. Throw those
Hey,
Venoms.
John, you bought the Venoms. He got the Venoms. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
So, deal with me and Kevin. I'm sure you got this similar deal because you're that kind of guy. We have a really cool wheel, and Kevin was the master of the wheel back in the day. And the wheel has taken on many different variations, but it is now currently the wheel of skid bark. And so, DK John, I owe you a spin on the wheel, and we're going to run that video.
It's time to spin the wheel of skid bark, bark, bark.
He actually did it today. That's how he scratches his ass, Kevin. He can't get there, so he has to sit down and throw his head around. He's like, all right, you got a $2 comic
Wait, I want to spin it.
coming your way.
I want to.
You wanted to spin it? All right, you can spin it again. But DK John gets a $2 comic once we go to the $2 board. And Kevin, I'm sorry, just one last thing, and then I'll give you 8 slots. I just want to be able to get to my cheats.
I'm not worried about it. We're good.
All right. Last thing I got here, Silver Surfer Requiem, #1, #2, #3, and #4. This is by J. Michael Straczynski.
Can we spin it?
Huh? You're going to spin it. Give me a minute here. All right. 1 second. All right. So we got these 4 books here, the whole run. This is basically about Silver Surfer's death and how he basically tries to pass on his power to everybody on Earth for 2 seconds so that they can experience what it's like to be him. And it's very sad. It's really well written. It's really awesome Silver Surfer stuff. This is emotionally powerful. It's powerful. All right, this is going to go for $40 tonight. We got the entire run here. And look these up online. These are selling for about $45 to $50 right now.
I like those covers.
You like those covers? These are all in really good shape too, by the way. We're talking very fine on these. Very fine, very fine. All right, we got the whole thing here.
K. John called Silver Surfer.
All right, thank you. Got it.
And Captain Turtle says, what's the grade on She-Hulk? Mint. It's in very good condition.
Yes. All right, DK John, you got free shipping on your order. Alan's going to spin the wheel again. Kevin, I'm kicking it back to you.
Take it back to me, man. I'm ready.
One more time. Spin that wheel. You win.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my basement. Check it out. I've got some books that I'm just going to freak out about. And they're #1s. And they're Defiance. Legacy of Kain.
That is a really solid book and one of my favorite video games of all time.
Legacy of Kain #1.
I love that. I love that game series. That is a hot book right there, Kevin.
I have
Actually, I'm calling this. How much you want on it?
I'm doing 55 per.
55 per?
Yep.
All right, guys.
55.
I'm gonna help out my buddy. I'm gonna help out my buddy Kevin here. I'm having a great night. Kevin, I want those Legacy of Kains. I'm buying those from you.
You want these Legacy of Kains?
Yes, I want those Legacy of Kain books.
Okay.
No, I'm calling them.
All right, I'm going to write it down. Thanks, bro.
Yes. You ain't getting that from me. I told you I was going to buy them from you. You guys don't know what's up. I'm picking off of Kevin's lot too.
You guys better be quick.
Better be quick as a stick.
Okay. So those Legacy K's, these are going to Onrie Company, also known as the Gefilte Fish Curator.
Unless I honestly, if someone else wants those Legacy of Kane books, please go after them. We will service you. I just, I want to help Kevin out. You know, he's my best friend and everything. He's working real hard, and you know, he's really been such a close friend to me over these years. So it's just good to see him back at what he's doing. So if anybody else wants those Legacy Canes, take them. But if not, I'm in for them.
Rock and roll, man. I really appreciate all these good words you're saying. I'm so happy to be here. Let's start rocking cons again. Speaking of books, I've got all these beautiful books. And for those of you who are into the Ninja Turtles, you're going to like these. Let me put them in order.
Okay, so you got Flynn, Watcher, Patterson on these bad boys. You got the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, number 19, number 21. This is an awesome cover right here. Look at Kang. Look at Frank.
Hey, Frank Downs wants some service. I like your friend Frank.
You're going to love them. And then 24.
He's straight to the point.
You have no idea. You're going to really enjoy them, especially when I have them on the show. So I got 19, 21, 22, 24 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. All these books together add up to about $25. I'm going to do all these books right now for $15. We're going to take 10 off. 10 off these Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle books. Call it as you see it, folks. We got the books. We got the books. And I'm going to capitalize on those Ninja Turtle books with an Eastman book. And this is one of the originals. This is a number 1. This is Eastman and Laird's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Authorized Martial Arts Training Guide. All right. Ignore the bag. It's all I had left. It's going in a new one as soon as they come in the mail. So this isn't in the best condition, but it is an original Eastman in there. The binding's got a few imperfections on it, wear and tear. Normally this book is actually pretty valuable, but I'm going to do this book for just $12 tonight. $12 for this Eastman and Laird. All right, check it out. This is the Ninja Turtle Training Guide. Man. And that's what? That's Solson Publications. Wow. Solson Publications. What else do I want to throw up here? I have it set aside. Where did it go?
Frank Downs. Frank Downs, you'd be crazy, buddy.
Frank Downs.
Eddie and Frank are having a towel fight right now, Kevin. It's like we envisioned from the beginning.
I go to the pool with Frank like 3 times, 4 times a week. Our daughters are best buds.
Frank, welcome to the show, man. Good to have you here.
All right. Onrie threw out some venom. So I'm going to throw out some venom. Venom. All right. What are we going to do here? We might go special. We might go real special. Yep. We're going to go super special on this one. Okay, folks, what we have here is a special first issue of Venom number 1. And this is the Mayhew variant right here. Can you see it? The glare, my glare is kind of, I got to figure that out. This is a Mayhew variant. This book is crazy as far as valuability. It goes up, it goes down. It's one of those books that runs like the stock market. Right now, I'm doing this book right here for $40. $40. You see on the back what I have it listed as?
Mike Mayhew variant. Mayhew.
That's right. Normally I'm selling it for $75. I'm doing it for $40 right now. Call it as you see it. It's in great condition. I'm also going to give you the Venom 200, number 35, 200 variant.
This is the Gleason cover. Now this book, let me just double check. I know my brain is good, but I gotta double check. Uh-oh. Whoa! I lost my V. My daughter took my V page. Dang it. She was drawing in my book earlier.
Guaihu? Mayhew?
Mayhew. Either way, we got Venom 35, 200. This is the Gleason variant. This one's going for just $15.
Frank, sorry, Kevin, you have a question from Frank here.
Yep.
His question to you is the TMNT training guide something his 8-year-old would like?
Boone? Yeah. He's got to be careful reading it. Like I said, the binder's it's in rough shape, but this is an original. But yeah, the Eastman and Laird stuff is usually kid friendly.
You might see a turtle's wiener in there, but aside from that, you're all good.
That's pretty much it.
He actually did draw wieners in for the Ninja Turtles.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, kind of. They're like turtle wieners, so they're not like human wieners, but it's just like on the cusp of like, it's like showing you the tip of the middle finger, you know? Just the tip.
Turtle.
All right, done. Frank Downs is sold. He's learning martial arts.
Done.
Yeah, it's done. You got it.
Frankie, I got you, buddy.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah.
All right. So we had that Venom Gleason cover. We got rid of some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. We had the Ninja Turtles 19, 21, 23, 24, and 25. And I guess I'll do one more. How about we do... I got Venoms out here, so how about we do Venoms? How about we do number... This is a good one. This is a good one. This is the Frank Martin. This is... yeah, I'm going to break it up. Venom number 4. This is a Frank Martin. Okay. This book actually goes for $35 by itself. I'm doing it for $20. See what it is, Onrie?
Oh, yeah.
Doing this one.
Sounds like looking into that skull.
Mm-hmm. I got that one. I got.
You know what he's thinking to himself, right?
He's thinking, to be or not to be Venom? That is the question. Whether it is nobler to stay Spider-Man. I'm just kidding.
Fairly be word be thee, says I.
Is this drunken Shakespeare at the park? No. This is Edgewater, Maryland. Shut up. All right, I'll do one more. How about...
Josh, I'm having a hard time seeing you because of the fact that Facebook is acting weird. So a lot of people are watching our show right now on YouTube. So I don't know what's going on. I can't see your comments, and I have to kind of stay in the StreamYard room. So I'm trying to get back and forth as quickly as I can so that I don't miss calls from anyone. And so far, it looks like I'm okay. But if I screwed up that end, I am truly sorry. I need to be able to see everything on one screen, and it's really difficult to go back and forth. So it's just a technical difficulty that's out of my control right now. So sorry.
Frank?
No, I'm serious. It's like really annoying. Like I can't, like no one's showing up. None of our Facebook calls are showing up in StreamYard. So I have to go to Facebook simultaneously. And it's,
do we have people that have called stuff in Facebook?
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. So I'm trying to watch it, and I may be delayed. So if I'm delayed, I'm sorry. It's, just Chris Tuttle is watching that stream, and he'll pass messages over if I miss him. If anybody else, if you guys can help, that would be great. I'm really sorry about this. Go ahead, Kevin. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, you're fine. I'm just going to do the last one. Venom number 1, LGY166.
That's a great series right there. That's where we see the first appearance of Null. I have that same book, Kevin.
$10.
Right price. Price is right.
Oh, I just see it, folks. All right, that's actually what 6. I'm gonna turn it back to Onrie, and we're gonna keep slinging these out.
All right, cool. All right, I got Venom, Carnage Unleashed. More Venom for you. I got more Venom than you could shake a web at. I have Carnage Unleashed, number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. This is the entire run. I sold a run of these books for $75 last year, and I am selling this one for just $30 right now. $30. I love those covers. They're fantastic. $30 for Venom Carnage Unleashed, number 1 through 4. I have Venom Funeral Pyre, number 1, number 2, and number 3, which comes after Venom Lethal Protector. Like, this is the sequel to Lethal Protector. This is going to go for $20 today. $20 on that. You buy the pair, it's $50. You get free shipping on your order. It's that simple. And I got Mortal Kombat 10, number 1, black and white sketch variant. I believe that's Tony McDaniel on the cover. Scott McDaniel, sorry. I'm not sure. Either way, it's going for just $5. Really cool cover. All right, now we're jumping into $2 books here. I got Outcast. I got some Outcast books here.
Outcast.
Sorry, they're out of order, out of register. I got Outcast number 31, 34, 35, and 46, going for just $8. $8 tonight on these 4 Outcast books. No, not yet, buddy. We got another hour before bedtime. Can hang out at 9 o'clock. About an hour. No, we'll hang out for a little bit. It's okay. All right, I got Tom Holland's Fright Night number 2. That's gonna go for $2. All right, I got Grim Tales of Terror Bachelorette Party. That's gonna go for $2. Okay, one more, and then I'm kicking it back to Kevin. I have Belle Return of Skyla. This looks like a Marissa Pope cover, going for just $2. Some really cool stuff here we acquired from Dreamland Comics. All right, I'm kicking it back to Kevin.
Kick it. I'm right here, just so you know, doing nothing. So I got a pretty cool book, and I've got 2 issues of number 1, and I'm going to do them both for just a piece. This one's called Alien Toilet. The Toilets Are Here. And this book is done by Barnett and Zara. I'm not sure who those artists are, but they got a really cool cover. Check this out. The toilet is the monster. Alien Toilet. These are 2 number 1s, both in amazing condition. You know what? Let's do them for $2. $2 pop. Alien Toilet. Who doesn't want that in their collection? And it's Alien Toilet Monsters. Omniferic. Omniferic, I guess, is the name. People are creative. You gotta love it. Alien Toilet. What are you doing back there, Onrie?
Oh, that's Alan. He's like beating the crap out of the ground.
Right.
Now you're being loud. Now you're being loud.
We also got these Uncanny X-Men books, and these are going for just $2 a pop. We have number 432. That's Draco Part 4. Cool cover. We got Draco Part 3. I actually really love this cover.
Nightcrawler is one of my favorites. I think that's a pretty cool cover. It did my man good. Gave him a little smirk. And then we got X-Men Uncanny 497. The Hippie Riders. Rock and roll. Let's go spread some love and plant some oxygenators. I love these covers. These are great covers. They're going for $2 a pop. The Uncanny X-Men. Call it as you see it. You got them right here. These are all bagged and boarded in great condition. You're getting a bagged and boarded comic book for $2. Can't beat that. You pay $2 for the bags and boards. Okay. We have Wonder Woman. Let's get on some Wonder Woman. Okay. I'll do these ones too. Yep. Okay, so we got the Dark Gods Wonder Woman. This is an annual, but this is number 2. To Save the Star Sapphires. Okay, Save the Star Sapphires. I've got 2 copies of this book. Doing it for $2. 2 copies. Both in great condition. Wonder Woman, always good. What do we got in the chat here? More like lame book.
Hey, guess what else he said too?
What?
So when Alan was beating on the floor, he was like, "That's just Onrie not beating Quincy." my friend's dog.
Onrie loves to beat Quincy.
I don't beat him. I discipline him.
I'm just kidding. Wonder Woman the movie, number 24. $2. $2 comics, Wonder Woman comics. Wonder Woman 49, The Fury of Savage. Savage fire. $2. It goes for more. You can check it. $2. All right. And then we got Wonder Woman 13. This is the DC Universe rebirth of Wonder Woman. $2 comic. Hold on. I don't want to get in old school yet. All right. Here's some new school. Wonder Girl number 3. Ensnared by Eros. $2. Bagged and boarded. Great condition. What I did was, some of these I just picked the covers I liked. And we all know this one, Future State. Number 1. Variant cover. This is a beautiful one. This one, I think, actually, you know what? I don't think I priced this one, did I? $10. $10. I did price it. $10 on Wonder Woman Future State. All right, let's get old. All right. We got Wonder Woman number 35. This is a Perez. $4 book. Journey's End. Wonder Woman number 5. $4. Wonder Woman. Okay. This is Perez also. This is number 23. Oh, this is a $5 book. I'll do this one for $4 as well. Wonder Woman number 13. Challenge of the Gods Part 4. This is a $13 book, actually. I'm going to do it for 10. $10 on that. All right, that's enough cheap ones. Now we got the new 52 Onrie Action Comics number 9.
Oh,
This looks like a job for Superman of Earth 23. First appearance of Calvin Ellis.
For real?
First appearance, Calvin Ellis. I don't know.
Sorry, there's a reason why I've been quiet. I'll show you guys once you kick it back to me.
I hope you're still dressed. I'm gonna do this one for $50. First appearance,
cool.
Calvin Ellis. Bagged and boarded. I'll press it for you if you want.
That is a sweet looking book.
All right, I'm gonna kick it back to Onrie. I think I just did like $30.
All right, so rather than ground my kid, I muted everything. So Kevin, I'm sorry. I didn't want you to think I wasn't, paying attention to what you had there. But Alan was doing this in the meantime, and I didn't want it to distract you. Hold on. Let me get the video to stop. Okay, there we go. All right, guys.
Morons here.
Morons here. Hold on. I just want to make sure you guys can hear this too. Dude, this is really ridiculous.
Oh my God. My son, okay? What?
Oh my God! So the whole time you were pitching, that's what was going on. But I thought I muted, but I didn't. So I'm sorry, dude.
Well, that's amazing, and he's got a bright future ahead of him in whooping ass. He's gonna be a superhero.
All right, we got Legend Lure, Tales from the Road. Did you like that? Those 2 extra kicks at the end.
Yes.
That boy knows how to whoop fast. All right, we got Legend Lore, Tales from the Realm. Okay, keep it down. Pipe it down. Don't do that. All right, just put the volume down. I got Legend Lore, Tales from the Realm #1. That's going for $2. Talk about getting McGregor by a car. That was more action than Black Adam. Sorry, guys.
Classic MacGruber.
Classic MacGruber. I have The Realm Book 2. This is like some kind of cool independent book I found, independently published book from Caliber Press back in the day. Some really beautiful black and white artwork in this book. Going for $2. It's a nice thick book too. Probably about 64 pages, 72 pages, something like that. And then we have The Realm Book 3, also going for just $2. Normally, these books have price tags of $10 a pop. I would do them for $15, but we found them in a dollar bin. We're flipping them for $2. Getting them both for $4. That's it. The Realm Books 2 and Books 3. I have a nice run of Philadelphia here. I never had this book before, so I figured I'd try and see, what you guys think of it. We got Philadelphia number 21, 22, 23, 25, 27, and 28. That is 2, 4, 6. All 6 books. I'll do them all for $10. So rather than 12, I'll do it for 10. Let's move it. Let's move it. Move it. Get it out of here.
Move it.
I have Little Monsters number 2. That's going to go for $2. You want to help? Well, too bad. I already did 4, so I got to kick it back to Kevin. All right, Kevin, I'm kicking it back to you. You'll do the next 4.
Me.
Check the lower 4. I'm going to check Facebook right now.
Guys, check it out. I've got 3 copies right here.
What's up, Roger?
Phantom Star Killer, 3 copies. Each one going for $10 a piece. Phantom Star. These are number 1s, folks. These are number 1s. Black Caravan Comics, all of them in great condition, $10 a piece. Phantom Star Killer. I actually still think that's a cool character. I wish they would have did something really cool with it. How about some Star Wars? Get some Star Wars up in the mix. Okay, we got Star Wars #1 Bounty Hunter.
This was a $15 book not long ago. It is going for just $5 right now. Bounty Hunters by Star Wars. This is number 1. This one's going for $20. This is Star Wars High Republic number 1 variant edition. $20. It's in amazing shape. We have the very desired Star Wars Darth Maul number 2, second printing, right here.
Hey, oh, shoot.
If you don't know what this is Darth Maul's number 2. This is a $150 book. I'm getting rid of it for just $60 right now. $60. And then we got multiple copies of the Star Wars Annual number 4. Check them out. This is overstock I have here. I'm doing it for $2 a pop. They're all bagged and boarded. They're all the same. This is number 4. This is Star Wars Annual. Check it out. Call it as you see it, folks. We got all kinds of books here. We got them coming from everywhere. Let's put the Star Wars back. Star Wars back in there. Here's some cheap books. These are pretty cool. This is number 3 and 5 of RoboCop, The Future of Law Enforcement. This is pretty awesome. This is number 3. So you see it's original. Number 5. RoboCop. So we'll do the double for $4. RoboCop, Future of Law Enforcement. Power Pack number 63. $3. $3 for Power Pack number 63. All right, put that back down. Grab something else. What else we got? We always have Ravage number 1, $20.99. Ravage number 1. This one's going for, oh, it looks like it's got, oh no, that was just the board. I thought I had a poster that came with it from back in the day. But this one's going for just, well, I'll do it for $3. Give it away. What else are we going to take off here? Should we do some Spawn? Anybody interested in Spawn, Superman? Let me know what you want to see. I got all kinds of stuff up here. It's all completely random. All right, let's switch to Spawn. All right, so this is one of my favorites right here. I'll do one more and then I'll kick it back to Onrie and we'll go through some more Spawn when we come back. This is Spawn's Original Collection, Volume 1. It's a thick book. It's bound. It's got a binder on it. Spawn Collections, number 1. This one's going for just $12. $12, folks. This book is in fantastic shape. It's been bagged and boarded since the day I got it from the comic shop. That's one of those books that I actually purchased myself. So I wanted to look at it and read it. So I bought 2 of them, and I put one immediately bagged and boarded, and I kept the other one for my personal collection. So as it's going for $12. All right, call it as you see it, baby. All right, Spawn 300. What are we slinging 300 for? This one's going for what? $5? Spawn 300. $5. Call it as you see it for Spawn 300.
Wait a minute. Are you sure?
Yeah, I just looked it up. This particular cover is $5 now.
No way.
Way.
I'll take it.
Onrie Company, $5. $5, Buster.
There you go, guys. You ain't gonna start calling, I'll start calling. I don't care. There's the Allen saga has advanced. How you doing? Are you ready to kick it back to me?
Yep, that was the last one.
All right, cool.
Yeah, go ahead, take it away.
I wanted to show you what he did just now. He now brought Bentley into his madness. So this is what was happening while you were pitching. He's playing tug of war with Bentley. The boy is a warrior. He's playing tug of war with the dog. And then he's starting World War III. You know, so I don't know what's going to happen when as soon as I got to kick it back to Kevin. All right, Curtis Stelfox was asking Kevin, after Spawn, what's in the Batman stack next to Department of Truth? Kevin, I'm going to show that off to Curtis real quick, and then we'll go back.
Sure. So we got a few things here. This Batman stacks. We have Detective Comics number 6.
Roger Dodger, I see you. I see you, sir. Hello.
Onrie loves this book. This is a Conway and Dan Jurgens. I think it's the second appearance of Jason Todd.
Second appearance, Jason Todd.
And if not mistaken, this is also the second appearance of the Killer Croc. This one's going for $30. I also have Batman number 75. And this is the Boy Wonder. That's right. We said Boy Wonder. This is Hannigan and forget who else. And this one is also, this is the beginning of Jason Todd. This one's going for $35 as well. So we got the first and second of Jason Todd. And together, if you want to do them together, so they're both in the 30s. I'll do them both for $50. $50 for both of Jason Todd. Is when he begins as Robin and then his second appearance. And then I have a Batman 0 point. But that's what I had over there. So if you're interested, call it as you see it. Back to Onrie.
Sorry, guys. So now it's advanced even further. Now Alan is going back to Spartan training and jumping all over the couches and just, like really working those working his quads. He's working his quads.
Giving it 110%.
Give it 110%. All right, we got Robin Hood, Goldilocks, hubba, hubba. All right, Robin Hood, Goldilocks, oversized issue. This is gonna go for $2. And then man. I shouldn't do these for $2. Sorry. Those need to be repriced. Frontiersman number 4 and number 5. These are going to go for $4. $4 for Frontiersman. Number 4 and 5. We have Supergirl number 33. That is $2. Too Much Coffee Man number 5 is $2. And Kevin, we're almost at 8:30 here. We should probably do our FOMO books. Let me do like 4 more, and then we'll do we'll show off our FOMO books. Is that cool?
I did mine.
Oh, you already did yours?
Yeah.
Oh. I had a whole video that explained what FOMO is. You guys want to see it real quick?
Well, there we go.
All right, I'm gonna show everybody the FOMO video real quick so they understand what FOMO is.
It's FOMO time! What's that even mean anyway? Oh, is that what it means? I'm such a weirdo for missing out on these great deals!
All right. Okay, hold on. All right. We have our FOMO books here. We have Venom Lethal Protector number 4. This is the first appearance of Scream. This is the female symbiote. That's going to go for $15. New X-Men number 114. This is the first time we see the X-Men in their biker outfit attire. This book's going for $5 tonight. $5.
Is that
It's the start of Grant Morrison's run. So it's bloody brilliant. You're an idiot if you don't want to read this book.
So no one understands it.
Nope. No, it's
Nobody.
Actually, I am interested in it, though. I am a big Frank Quitely fan. And this is a team that brought you All-Star Superman, which was really, really fantastic. It was a really great.
Yeah. And you love Sons of Anarchy, so that's great.
Yes. All right. I got Spirits, Ghost Rider and Blaze, Spirits of Vengeance number 1, sealed in the poly bag with a bag and board. This is going to go for just $5 today. Actually, no. Sorry. It's not in the poly bag. It's out of the poly bag. But it is going for $5 today. I have Spider-Man 26, the 30th anniversary hologram cover. This is a really great issue. I love it. Mark Bagley, some early Mark Bagley work on this. We're doing this tonight for $10. $10 on Spider-Man 26. And then I got Hellboy in Hell number 10. That's going to go for $5 today. Hellboy in Hell number 10. That's going to go for $5 today. I have this book right here, this is a real interesting find. Battle Chasers number 1. This is a wraparound cover, and it's also a virgin variant of it. This is going to go for $20. If you look this up on eBay, it's normally going for about $25 and up right now. Hey, you got to keep it down, dude. Okay? When I'm talking, you got to keep it down. When Uncle Kevin's talking, then you can be loud, all right? Sorry, Kevin. He's got to get his energy out.
Let him.
And Bentley's humping the blanket again right now.
You get that.
Bentley, stop it. Don't do that. Don't do that. Hey, down. Get over here. Stop humping that blanket. It's a madhouse here. And this is this is the good problem I have I'm dealing with right now. Everything else has been a complete it's been insanity this last 24 hours, in between making sure I have inventory available at San Diego Comic-Con to having a place to sell said inventory near days before the show is actually happening. And I'm kind of terrified right now. So being here with Kevin has been really nice tonight. It's given me a chance to kind of breathe easy and, do a couple things. So appreciate you being here, Kevin. Oh, and I'm sick too, so I'm getting over a cough here too. It's all just happening at once here. But that's comics. All right, I have Blade, the Max series number 1. This is gonna go for just $5. This is a real badass cover too. Blade always deserved a Max series. And this is the start of it right here. He's like, some motherfuckers always trying to skate uphill. Don't skate uphill. Don't skate uphill.
Excuse me, Kevin.
What?
Can you go to the bathroom?
You can go to the bathroom. Yes, go ahead. Go to the bathroom. Thank you for asking. Now hurry up! All right, I got the Incredible Hulk number 1. This is Legacy number 782. This is going to go for $5, and this is hot off the press. I just read this a couple weeks ago when it came out. The art in here is sensational. It's kicking off a new Hulk run, and Hulk is back to his horror roots. My LCS had a couple extras of these, and he's like, "Hey, you should, take it and show it off on your show." So I plucked it right off his rack. Philip Kennedy Johnson on this, who's written a lot of the Alien books lately, which have been dynamite. I highly recommend Hulk number 1 today, going for just $5. Cover price, it's yours, $5.
I like that cover.
I like that cover too. So Frank Downs is taking the Spider-Man at 10. Thank you, Frank. And then Kevin, you had a question on the BVS run you have in the back.
Yeah, I think it was the sealed novel, sealed graphic novel, maybe.
Okay.
Mark Verheiden and Ethan Van Schieber.
Ben Schreiber. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, I did my FOMO books. I'm going to kick it back to you. And then here's my situation. And let me know how you feel about it. But I have a lot of stuff I want to go through tonight. And it's kind of like important for me that I do. So I'm okay to go longer if you want to go longer. But I got to get him to bed in a little bit. So.
No, rock through it. We'll do 4-4. Kick it back. We're heading towards the end of the show. Frank, you talking about this one? Let me know. Let me know which one you're talking about. I'm
Incredible Hulk. Got it for Roger Dodger. Thank you, Roger.
This one is Superman, Batman, Enemies Among Us. That's the one you're talking about. This one's going for $10. It's still sealed. It's I mean, I could just run and go there. The attitude in it. It's when the Cape Crusaders attack one of his oldest, most powerful friends, Martian Manhunter. So it's that series. We'll go with that for $10. We'll do some more Superman. I have the Oz Effect Part 4, Superman Action Comics number 990, Lenticular.
Frank is sold on the BBS.
Frank is sold on the BBS. I got you, Frank. We got the $2 Action Comics Lenticular. This is the Oz Effect Part 4. It's going for $2. This is a loose book. This is a Farewell to Krypton, Superman Action Comics number 17, The Death of an Antarctic City. This is a loose book. This one's going for $2. I'll bag and board it if you want me to. Challenge Super Sons, number 6 of 7. The best get resistance. So who did this one? Oh, Stanley and Guerrero. Okay, right on. $2. All right, let's get one more, and then we'll send it back to Onrie. So this is Superman versus the Demon. This is by Byrne and Giordo. This one's going for just $5. All right, that's 4. Let's kick it back, Onrie. Keep it going. I got you, Frank.
Awesome, man. All right, I got Walking Dead 183 going for $2. Deathmate. This is just one of those hologram covers. That's gonna go for $2. Cyforce number 4 is $2. Champions Outlawed number 3 is $2. And Superman in Action Comics 705 is $2. We're going to be able to build out a rack here for everybody before we end tonight's show. So there we go. Okay, Kevin, I'm kicking it back to you.
Kick it back to me. I'm ready. So I've got Spawn number 3 right here. Check this out. It's a $10 book. I'm doing it for $5 right now. Spawn number 3.
Kevin, you got an offer from David Moore. The 2 Batman Jason Todd books and throw in the Future State Wonder Woman for $50 total.
Yes. Can we get those? And the Future State Wonder Woman. Right here. Where'd she go? There she is.
Okay.
I got you, David. Thank you so much. 50 for the triple.
Okay.
Excellent. Let's go on, Mr. Moore.
Roger, I got you on the Superman versus Demand.
Okay, while I'm going through that, I'm gonna keep going through some Spawn. So I got David for that. I just did Spawn number 3. I'm gonna do Spawn number 4. Oh, I didn't realize I had Spawn number 4. I'm gonna do Spawn number. You know what? Let's just put them together.
Kevin, did you have a Superman versus Demand?
Demon.
You had that book? That was you?
Right here.
Okay, cool. So you got that for Roger Dodger?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Roger. Dodger. 1 second. So I got spawn 3, 4, 5, and 6. Check it out. Three, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. I'm doing all these spawn books for $35. 3, 4, 5, and 6.
That's a good deal.
That's an insane deal, seeing how they go for almost $10 a piece. So that's 4 books. That's $40, $45 value. I'm doing for $30. All right. Call it as you see it. I'm kicking it back to Onrie.
Cool. All right, give me 1 second here.
Okay.
Do it. All right. Show off this book. Show off this book. What is this? It's Power Pack 53. John Romita Jr. on the cover here. Typhoid Mary, $2. It's yours. We got Force Works, number 16. Hold that up for everybody. There we go.
Can I see the cover? Ouch. It looks like there's so many green goblins, but some of them are girls.
Yeah. All right. Let's go over here. Let's get it for $2.
Who'd you say called Superman versus Demon?
Roger Dodger.
Roger Dodger. Very good.
I have X-Men number 7. This is a variant edition with the Fantastic Four. This is going to go for just $2 today.
That doesn't even look like the Fantastic Four.
No, it doesn't. But it's an X-Men cover, but it has a Fantastic Four on it. And then we have Wolverine 73. This is going to go for $2.
It looks like a family one.
Looks like a family. Yeah, because that's what they are. They're Marvel's first family. All right, so that's 4. Kevin, I'm kicking it back to you.
All right, kick it back to me, my friend. Because I still got some cool stuff going on. I got some Superboy, the comic book featuring Lex Luthor's Kryptonite's Reign. This is number 6. This one's going for just $4. $4. That's a good book. We got Superman, the Man of Steel, Doomsday, number 19. Normally this would be like a $10 book, but right now I think I can do it for $5.
Okay, Wilfredo is interested in the Jason Todd books for $50. Would you chop them off at North Shore Comics and I can give him the money?
David Moore called him, buddy.
Yeah, David Moore called him. All right.
Sorry. Very sorry about that. The Adventures of Superman, number 588, Child's Play. $2. The Adventures of Superman, number 446, Gangbusters Back. That one's going for $4. And then last but not least, we got The Adventures of Superman. This is a Wolfman and Ordway. This is number... Why did they always put that there? 432. This was going for $5. All right, let's kick it back to Onrie.
All right, awesome. Okay, we got Buffy the Vampire Slayer number 3. Here you go. Now you can show it off again. Okay, this is going to go for $2. Thank you very much. $2. I got Batman Legends of the Dark Knight, Shaman number 4, going for $2.
You know what we need is more cowbell.
What's up?
You know what we need is more cowbell.
Why more cowbell?
Oh, my God.
What?
Never mind. It's a Christopher Walken reference from Saturday Night Live, and it's over your head because you have no hair to catch it.
Shut up. Trying to conduct some business. All right, I got Superman 133 going for $2. And then I got an Uncanny X-Men run here. Uncanny X-Men 302. 313, we got Gambit on the cover, and 314. This is going to go for just $6. $6 tonight. All right, that is 4 across here. Kevin, I am kicking it back to you.
Okie dokie, artichokey. We got Target Batman. Batman Beyond number 22. This is the new Scarecrow. Okay, this was going $4. We got Batman Beyond number 13. $5. We got Doomsday Clock number 2, February 10th, baby. This one's going for $2. It is not bagged and boarded. It is a loose copy, but it's in great condition. And then last but not least, we have Batman Fortnite 0.1 variant. Now, don't forget, when you get one of these, if you play Fortnite, there's a special code to unlock the character. This one's going for just $6. Still bagged and boarded. Still in its original bag, I think. Yep, still in its original bag. All right, that's 4. Let's keep it going, Onrie. I want to see what you got.
Let's do it. I got X-Men Classics number 2 going for $2. X-Men Classics number 2 is $2. It's a nice pickup right here. I got a lot of Copper Age stuff from this collection I picked up. Lots of copper. Batgirl number 47 going for $2. We have the Mighty Thor 559, Infamous Iron Man number 7, all going for just $2 a pop. Okay, that is my 4. Kevin, I'm kicking it back to you.
All right, you kick it. We got Jonah Hex number 1 with Yosemite Sam. Look at Yosemite Sam back here. One tarnation. This is number 1. This is Jonah Hex and Yosemite Sam. I'm doing this one for $4. Okay, look it up. I'm giving you a deal on that. We'll put that back right there. We got an old school one called Space Adventures. This is number 5. This is back when comics were 12 cents. Now, this book is old. It's in still good condition. The binding is just a little bit rolled, but it's not like torn away or anything like that. None of the corners are pressed in. There's a small fold here. But this is a gorgeous, gorgeous old school book. Space Adventures. Notice what certain things look like. Anyway, this one's going for just $5. It's a real good read. It's funny. It's weird. You notice this spaceship kind of looks like a wiener. There's a couple wieners in here. But that's how they did it back in the day. The Magnet of Magneto. We got Quasar, number 31. There's no escape from the universe. $2. I just like the cover. Put it up there. It's colorful. $2. And one more. We got Space 1999. This is number 1. Okay. This is a very old book. Take a look. I don't know anything about it except for when I researched it. It said it was a $15 book in horrible condition. So I'm asking $10. It's not in horrible condition. It's actually in really good condition for how old it is. The only problem is there's a couple creases in the bindings. But this one's just going to go for $10, okay? Space 1999. Call it as you see it. Onrie?
All right. I'm here.
No, you're not. You're there.
You shut up.
You, okay.
I got X-Men Curse of the Mutants number 1 going for $2. only a $5 book, by the way. Aquaman 61. Got a really nice Tyler Kirkham cover here. Variant going for just $2 because no one cares about Aquaman. And then we have Superman versus Aquaman 162 going for just $2. Like seriously, this should be a $10 book all day. If I had Aquaman fans, I'd be charging way more for this book. So that's just a freebie for anybody who's a big, let your inner Aquaman fan come out. I love you no matter what. Just want to let you know that. Okay, we got Hellblazer number 9. That's gonna go for $2. All right, that is my 4. Kevin, I'm kicking it back to you.
Take it back to me. Let's keep it going with Aquaman. I got the Perillo cover. Check this out. My man, Mimosa, looks beasted in that one. That's a very good drawing. This is a number 12 of the Justice League. Aquaman on the cover. Check that out. That's Perillo.
Yeah.
$4.
No, he was talking about mine. Superman 162 versus Aquaman. Let me just show that to Frank real quick. It's right here. That is Ed McGuinness on that. If you want to grab that, it's just $2. Kevin, I'm kicking it back to you, sir.
Kicking back. I'm kicking it all day. Okay, this is pretty cool. All my Alpha Flight people. Alpha Flight Annual number 1. Alpha Flight Giant Sized Annual number 2. Not boarded. And Alpha Flight number 16. All these books right here are going for just $10. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. $5 for the triple.
Whoa.
$5 for the triple. We got Justice League.
Oh, all right, Frank. Are you calling the Superman book, or are you calling the deal that Kevin just offered, which was also a Superman set?
He probably wants the Superman book.
The one that I had.
He's a big Superman guy.
Cool. All right, keep going.
Justice League. This is by Griffin and DeMatteis. Right here, baby. Check this out. This is number 30. It's from 1989.
Gotcha, Frank.
This one's going for just $3. $3. This comic's like 3 decades old. And then one more. Justice League number 44. Peril into the Pits of Tartarus. $8. $8 on this. It's a pretty iconic cover. It's beautiful. All right, that was 4, Onrie.
Awesome. All right.
Bring it back.
Yes, sir. All right, I got Cyberforce number 1, Cyberforce number 2, Cyberforce number 3. I'm going to do this set here for just $6. For Cyberforce, I have Death's Head number 1, number 3, number 4, and number 5, and number 6, and number 7, and number 8. So we got how many comics here? 2, 4, 6, 9. That'd be $18. I'll do it for $15 bucks. In fact, I'll do it for $12 if you grab all these Death's Head books. $12 on the Death's Heads. Thunderbolts number 26, number 27, number 28, number 29, number 31, number 32. I will do this entire set here for $12. $12 for the set. 6 comics, $12. Boom shakalaka. They're all in pretty good shape too. Mark Bagley covers. We have Marvel Fanfare number 3. That's going to go for $2. $2 on that. I have Superman Adventures. This is going to number 20. That's going to go for $2. All right, Kevin, I'm taking it back to you. After this, I'm going to build out this row here. and then I'm going to showcase our FOMO books one last time. I want to build out those last slots, and then Kevin, we're 2 hours in now. Here's what I was going to ask you. If you could hold down the fort for like a good 30 minutes, if you're willing to go on longer, I can put Alan to bed, and then I can continue to showcase some stuff. Would you like to stay on longer, or do you want to like call it a night? Like, how are you feeling?
I really wish I could. I just can't tonight.
No problem. Okay. All right. That's cool. So we're going to need to end in the next, like, you got another 10 minutes for me here?
I got whatever you need.
All right, cool. All right. Go ahead, Kevin. You take 4.
All right, we'll take 4. Let's go with Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, you're going to have
Assassin's Creed Uprising. This is number 2.
And I want to read some comics with you, and I want to spend some time with you.
Assassin's Creed Uprising. This is number 2. This is going for $5. This is number 8. Oh, sorry, let's do 7 first. I got out. Same thing. Uprising number 8. This is an $8 comic. Then we got the iconic cover. That's a $10 comic. Okay. I'm going to do all 3 Assassin's Creed comics for $15. $15 for Assassin's Creed. Call it as you see it. I got a bundle of Hawkman. I won't do the whole bundle. I'll just do a couple. We'll put these ones down. Okay. I've got Hawkeye and the Winter Soldier, number 100. Hawkeye and the Winter Soldier, number 100. These are $10 books. I'm selling them for $5 a piece. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Hawkeye 100s and Winter Soldiers. Okay, $5 a piece. Call it as you see it. Okay. We got Hawkeye, the Kate Bishop series, Marvel. This is number 3. This one's going for $4. Sorry, I didn't realize I had these. So that was number 3. I have number 1, Hawkeye, Kate Bishop. Number 2, Hawkeye, Kate Bishop. And number 3, Hawkeye, Kate Bishop. Doing all these $15. These are pretty current, pretty new. You're still getting your value out of them. They're worth more than that, $15 together. Call it, see it. And then one more. Well, I'll set them right here. How about that? We did that. There we go. We'll do this. This is number 2 and number 4 of Jim Henson's The Labyrinth. Okay. Just like you see it. Look at David Bowie. He's the original monster. These books right here, going for $8 for the pair. Call it as you see it. Onrie?
Yeah.
Go ahead and take it away.
All right. Thanks, brother. All right. So, taking all the FOMO books down, maybe I'll do a lump sum total on them. We got Hellboy in Hell, number 10, going for $5. Battle Chasers, number 1, that was going for $20. Spirits of Vengeance, number 1, going for $5. Blade, number 1, Max Series, $5. New X-Men 114, $5. Venom Lethal Protector, number 4, that is $15. So let's lump sum total these books real quick. See if we can sell them all off at once. That would be ideal. And then we're going to build out the rest of this rack, see if we can sell these racks over here, and then we're calling it a night. Because Kevin's got to go, and I got to go hang out with my boy, because this week I'm heading off to San Diego Comic-Con, and I'm not going to get to see him until his birthday, which is next week. So he's turning 6 years old. All right, so we got $55 as a lump sum total on all of these books here. If I could get you guys to close right now, I'll do it all for 40. Get all the FOMO books at $40 today. Clear me out, and we're done with the FOMO books.
That's $40.
$40. I have Bruise Crew number 3. That's going to go for $2.
Oh,
I have Deathmate Prologue. This is going to go for $2. Hard Case number 1. That's $2. Green Arrow 0. That's going to go for $2. Deathstroke the Hunted number 0 is $2. We have Hawkeye number 7 going for $2. Marvel Fanfare number 1. We got Captain America and the Falcon here. That's going to go for $2. I have a Fantastic Four run here. Fantastic Four 326 and 333. Some Rich Buckler stuff here. Joe Sino, Ron Friends, $4 for the pair. Classic FF. We got Dark Hawk number 8 going for $2. Dark Hawk 8 is $2. I have Wolverine and the X-Men number 8. That's going to go for $2. And I have the X Factor Special Prisoner of Love. This is going to go for $2. This is an entire trade right here. It's normally $5. I'll do it for $2 right now. And this is the deal that I'm offering tonight. If you want the entire rack here, all these books here, that is going to go for $30. It's $15 per rack. I got some runs here that are worth $15 just on their own. So you guys can grab all of these books for just $30 right now. You'll get a spin on the wheel, $30. If you want the 2 Venom sets, again, we got them both at $50, and that includes free shipping. We got the Who's Retro number 1, and then we have the Transformers. I'm going to just lump sum total these books on the bottom row here real quick. Kevin, I'll give you a chance to close out your last books here while I do that.
No, you're absolutely fine. I'm just organizing things. So last books are some pretty cool ones. These are some Howard Jenkins books. Let's see. Okay, so I have Power books. Powers. Brian Michael Bendis and Michael Oning. I've got number 1, number 2, number 3. And then I have Howard Jenkins' Power and Glory, number 1. So let me go ahead and showcase these real quick. These books are worth some money. This is number 1. This is number 2. This is number 3. Okay, obviously it's based on that TV series, but check it out. I'm doing all 4 of these books for $25. These are worth a lot more than $25. I'm doing all 4 for $25. Call it as you see it, folks. I also have Spitfire, the Troubleshooters, number 1 and 2. $5 for the pair. $5 for the pair. Deathblow, number 0. $3. Deathblow number 0, $3. And then one of my favorites, Quantum Woody. I don't have a full set, but I have 1, 4, and 6, and 2 5s and a 4. But I'll sell them to you. Quantum Woody, number 1, Daniel Keeblesmith. Number 4, really cool cover. And number 6, even better cover. All right, all these Quantum Woodies. I'm going to do all of them for $15. $15. This one alone, you can probably get $15 for. All right, that's 4, Onrie.
All right, cool. All right, so guys, I have a lump sum total for the bottom row books at $159. If you guys act now, I'll do it all for $100. Knock $60 off. Well, if they do it $99, It'll knock $60 off the price of the combined total of all the bottom row books. We still got the rack for $30, and we're actually going to end this show because it's 9 o'clock. I got to put my kid to bed. Kevin's got things he's got to do as well. So, Kevin, thank you so much for being here tonight. It was really a pleasure, doing this with you again.
Oh, it was my pleasure. I'm so thankful I'm coming back. It's something I've been wanting to do, and Onrie, I'd rather do it with you than anybody else, regardless.
Oh, man. Thank you. All right, guys. Well, I will be on CBSN tomorrow afternoon. That's actually my regular slot. 10 a.m. Pacific, 11 a.m. Mountain Time, 12 p.m. Central, and 1 p.m. Eastern. I will showcase these books again so you guys have a chance to look at them a little bit more. It's just kind of sometimes jumbly when we go back and forth between camera stuff. So I'll just keep what we have here and showcase it again tomorrow. We had some really great deals here. And thank you all so much for shopping with us. Yeah, wonderful evening. Thank you.
Real quick.
Oh, sorry, Kevin. Go ahead.
Everybody that called for me, if I don't have your information, contact me on Facebook or Kevin Hines, KEVINHINES 7414 @gmail.
Kevin, I'll write that down real quick. Kevin, what was your email?
Kevin Hines 7414 @gmail.
@gmail.com. So Frank Downs, I also want to point out, you sent me money. Don't send money because I need to invoice. So I'm going to actually have to charge you for shipping, and there's a processing fee too for everything. So we'll send out an invoice, and I'll just charge you the difference of what you sent me today. So it's not going to be much. Don't worry, I'm not going to slap you with another like $30 or anything. Just want to let you know that that's how we do it. We will invoice you. Once you get your invoice, then you pay. Once you pay, we ship. That's how it works. So, and in your case, you can just knock on Kevin's door, and he'll come. Knock, knock, knock on Kevin's door. Yeah. All right, guys, thank you so much. Kevin, thank you so much. And have a great evening, everyone.
Thank you, folks. Thank you for welcoming back. Have a great night.